Hi, my name is Anastacia, and I'm here today telling my story about how I worked with HIV/AIDS patients in New York. They were very sick, and I just liked being able to help them and take care of them. My background is mostly Christian, so I always did my best to tell them about God and to just be there for them and to show them that love comes in many forms and fashions, and that we don't have to be afraid to actually work with someone. I went through classes at home health aid classes so I can become a worker to help people, not just with HIV and AIDS, but also elderly people, the elderly. Wow, let's see. And I also have friends now that are HIV positive. As myself, I'm negative, but I know that I enjoy being around people no matter what nationality, race, or color. It doesn't matter. Their status, it doesn't matter. The point is that they see that the care and concern that I have for them. I'm not really sure how much more I can tell you, but I just know that I don't feel that people should be, discriminatory towards others who have viruses or sicknesses. So I just continue to, I go to the API Center upstairs on the 4th floor of at 730 Polk, which is really a nice place. There's a variation of people that go there, and a lot of them are not HIV positive. They also have negative statuses, but and I don't just talk to people who are HIV positive, because the world needs everyone to help them. It doesn't matter where they're at. My story really is just mostly about being loving others in spite of their downfalls, or just their statuses, whatever is going on in their life. This is my puppy Phoebe, of course, and she's with me too. But anyway, yeah, I'm really just, I'm not sure more what to say, except for the fact that I just would like for the world to look at people instead of their status, whether they're HIV negative or positive, or have any kind of, whatever they're going through, whatever disease they may have, or oh goodness, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Well, I just want everyone to know that people are very important. It doesn't matter what they're going through. Everyone needs to be loved and cared for, and it doesn't matter how long you know them. Sometimes you could just meet somebody and you'll know that you make connections with people, and the connections that you make with these people could be a long-term, positive thing as far as getting to know someone. I have a partner of my own, and we just, we celebrate the things that everyone looks for in life. We want people to be happy with themselves and with their connection to places like API, Asia Pacific Islander Wellness Center, and also Shanti. There was a time in my life also where I wanted to get HIV positive because I heard everyone was getting all these benefits, and things were, they were getting more things than I ever had, and I wanted those things, and I thought that I could get them just by becoming positive. Once I knew that I wasn't positive at all, I lived with the fact that I didn't really want to be positive once I'd seen what everyone else went through. And it was so hurting that I learned that I was better off not being positive. But even positive people live now today, and that's a real good thing. You know, they get to know who they are in spite of their disease. They don't look at their disease or their sickness as a downfall. They use it to teach others to how to stay safe, how to make life simpler. You can have a simpler life even though you have some kind of a sickness. It's really crazy and how the world just doesn't see that. You know, they think, and back in the days, people used to look at HIV or AIDS as a killer, and now today people have been able to live with it for years and years. I have friends that are I have a friend that's 30 years living with the virus, and it still comes back not. I forget how the word says. It doesn't show up in her blood anymore. So, but it's really nice how the doctors are making ways to prevent it from happening. They've come out with something new, which is really nice. They've come out with a new pill that people can use, which is called PrEP. So it's really nice to know that they're actually working to make a way for people to stay safe, even if they've messed with someone who was positive that didn't tell them that they were positive. They still can take something to keep them from being positive. So yeah, I don't know what more to say except that I love everyone in spite of their status.